Okay. It's Raz Games here again. We are here with some more Shattered Space. There's a couple additional disclaimers that I want to go over. So just like I actually had to write all of them down. So just like last time, we are taking this slow. We are reading quest dialogue. We are exploring the world. We are not bum rushing to the end. And speaking of bum rushing to the end, I know a lot of people have finished Shattered Space already. Because I've already seen some like very angry YouTube videos popping up about how much everybody hated it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I tend to not agree with the Starfield community as a whole in general. I genuinely love Starfield. I loved it at launch. I love it even more now with all the QOL. So me and the Starfield community in general, we don't really agree. So we'll see how I feel about Shattered Space. I have wanted to stick to my Shattered Space schedule of only streaming this and doing the main questline once a week, because I gotta keep my schedule. I gotta stick to my schedule because or else I'm gonna get burned out. So yeah, our Starfield Shattered Space is only happening on Mondays. So yeah, we're gonna be sticking with that. I'm not really probably gonna be doing anything extra. I'm gonna be sticking to that schedule. No spoilers in the chat, please. You'll either be timed out or banned. Sorry, I gotta do that because I know I'm behind on most people when it comes to Shattered Space, so no spoilers. You'll also notice up on my stream that I moved my camera. That's so you can all see the I don't know what this is called, the little thingy down in the corner that tells you like where enemies are, what the planet is like, all that. So that's why I moved my camera up here so you can actually see what's going on down here. Oh yeah, I forgot one last yeah, there's one more, and this is specifically for YouTube. So I had some people from YouTube come over to Twitch and follow me, and then they saw me streaming World of Warcraft, and then they immediately unfollowed. I just want to make it clear, like, I am not a Starfield streamer. I stream other games, okay? But you can count on me to do Shattered Space on Mondays, like my schedule says. So if you're on YouTube and you come to my Twitch and you see me streaming another game and you're like, what the hell? Yeah, I stream other games, okay? Like, that's just how it is. So I didn't do any of the side quests like I said I was going to. We have like 4 side quests from Shattered Space, and I didn't do any of them. I ended up getting wrapped into the Crucible side quest, which if you haven't done that one in Starfield, I highly recommend you do it. It's really fascinating side quest. So we're just going to be continuing on with the main quest, which is both exhuming the past and aligning the houses. This is a part of this is a meta quest. So we are assisting the first house, and we have to access the dam. So this is exactly where we left off. I did level up once, and I increased my carrying capacity a little bit, and I also increased my payload, so our ship has a little bit more storage. I also added another little mini shielded cargo hold onto my ship, so our ship has more space. So we're going to be picking up a lot more stuff today because I've got the carrying capacity. I've got more capacity on my ship. And then I also found this spacesuit just sitting in my room at the lodge, and I'm not sure how to feel about it because it appears all the time, and I like my spacesuit to not appear when it doesn't need to. All right, so that was a lot at the front end of this, so we will just continue on with what we were doing. Sorry for all the announcements and disclaimers, but a lot happened since my last Shattered Space stream, and I just wanted to make everything abundantly clear how we are doing this and what we are doing.
This water sanitary.
Okay, so we have to investigate this dam. Do I? Okay. I was like, do I have an ID card? I guess so. I definitely don't. Okay. Maybe this computer is gonna tell us how. No, it's not. Yeah, unauthorized access will cause bodily harm or death. Yeah, accessing a dam is not exactly... What? There's a kid here? There shouldn't be a kid working the dam.
You can't get in there, not unless you have a card.
This is dangerous. Yeah, this isn't a safe place for a child.
It's fine. It was built extra strong, and the railings are all sturdy. there aren't any sharp edges. So you're trying
That's not
to
the
get in
concern,
there?
kid.
You're not the first person to come here recently, you know? Anasko Varun himself was here. I saw him, but he didn't talk to me. And there were too many other people around him. They all looked really serious.
Let me see. What do we pick? Yes, there's a chance that whatever happened is connected to something in the dam.
That doesn't sound right. Why would it have anything to do with that? I didn't even see all that much anyway. But I did see them go in. They had cards that let them open the door. I found one after they'd left. I thought about using it, but I didn't want to get in trouble. Kavil said I should give it to him for safekeeping. So I did. Maybe he'll let you have it.
Yeah, I guess I'll go chat with
He's really
him.
friendly. I'm sure he'll help.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna actually reduce my mic gain a little bit, because I was watching back my stream, and, we were getting a little loud, so. But yeah, so I guess we have to go talk to somebody named Kavik, but I still feel like this kid should not be here. Dams are extremely dangerous. And that's just... I wish we had an option to, like, rescue him. I'm just gonna explore a little bit and see what there is in here. Oh, cred stick! See? This is why I always say you should always explore and you should always look on the desk, because you're gonna find stuff. Don't forget to drink water. I mean, yeah. Okay, the other thing that bothers me about... Oh, I do have a flashlight. So the last time I tried to turn on the flashlight when I was in this spacesuit, it wouldn't let me. So, let me see, what have we got here? Nothing. Oh yeah, I also picked up more ammo for my gun, too. Ammo for this gun is actually, like, really hard to find. I actually had a lot of trouble. I went to the key, I bought up everything that the lady that sells weapons has. I went to the Wolf Den. I probably could have gone, like, to New Atlantis and a few other places, but that's really all I had time for. So we at least have a little bit more ammo for my gun, but the 15 by 25 shotgun shells are actually not that easy to find. Okay, so where is this guy? So he's down over there. I parked my vehicle here, so we're just gonna take the vehicle. Like, I know that the Starfield community, like, really wanted the vehicle, and for me, when I heard about it, I was, like, a little indifferent, to be honest. I didn't mind running around, that's just me. But now that I have the vehicle, I love it, and I'm so glad that I have it. Okay, so this looks like another, like, water processing plant
The farm
or
looks
something.
different.
I'm a
from what I remember
huge
as a
nerd
child.
for this type of stuff, for, like, any sort of, like, industrial, like, water processing plant. Oh, it's a seaweed farm. That's not as exciting, but, like, but what I was saying is I'm a big nerd for dams, power plants, water processing facilities, all of that, like, super industrial stuff, because I used to work for XL Energy, and I toured a lot of power plants. Well, I wasn't touring them, I was actually, like, working at them, and I got to know, like, how it all works, and I also got to work at, I don't remember what it was called, but it's a place where they cool down natural gas until it's like a liquid, and then they store it there, for times of need when demand for, like, heat is really high. Oh, the guy's sleeping. So yeah, I'm a really big nerd for, like, these big industrial places that have to do with, like, power or water processing or anything to do with that. I'm a big nerd for it, and actually when I visit places like that in-game, I actually try to see how accurate they are. And sometimes that, you know, they try. They try. They get the idea, but it's not as it's not like real life.
Continue our jobs.
Okay, I understand. I cannot turn my head to face him, so we're just gonna have to talk at the bed. Do you like it here? What? That's such a weird question to
I'm not sure I
ask.
have liked anywhere, to be honest. The work is predictable, not too taxing, and Gamerl lets me get away with less than others might. I could do worse. The aches and pains of old age would follow me no matter where I go. And if I could just get a good night's sleep, I would find all this quite acceptable.
Okay, interesting.
Goodness, no. Not a decent night's sleep in years, at least that I can recall. The aforementioned aches and pains at first, but over time I find my dreams drift towards something dark. The product of an anxious mind with too many years.
Okay.
Think nothing of it.
I mean, I guess that's fair. Ooh, I can ask him about his dreams. Let's ask about his dreams.
Why would you care about the meaningless dreams of an old man?
I don't know, because I'm curious. I am an empath.
I suppose you are right. There is a recurring dream where I am a ghost.
Oh.
I am forced to repent for my sins in life by spending
just
eternity
like
trapped
Scrooge from that one Christmas story.
But recently the dreams have become violent. I dreamt I killed a man. He had not wronged me in any way, but I did it just the same. And what is worse, I enjoyed it. Now, every night I see him lying on the floor in front of me, and I know that he died at my hands. I think perhaps it would be better to not attempt to understand that.
Probably. Okay, well let's ask him for the card.
No offense, but it's not your property.
Well, I never
The
said it
ownership
was.
of the card is far less important than its use.
Thank you,
Be
Andreja.
that as it may, I feel it should be turned over to the proper authorities.
Well, I'm a proper authority. Ooh, so I have a couple options here. So I can use Andreja, or I can persuade. Okay, we're gonna try Andreja first, and then if that doesn't work, we'll persuade.
You know that all must serve Kavil. Right now, handing over that keycard. That is how you best serve the Great Serpent.
I only wish to serve, I swear. You are right, though. Here, take it.
Okay, so we didn't have to go through a persuasion check. That's cool. Okay. Whoops. I hit tab one too many times. Alright, let's head back to the dam. Let's not take fall damage. Well, that was a pretty easy way to get the ID card. And I think, yeah, I parked, I think, a little bit more up here. Where's, did I? There it is. Okay, cool. That is the one thing about the car that I have definitely run into, is sometimes I lose it. Like, it appears on your map if you show the ground map, but I admit I'm not really the best at navigating the map, even with all the improvements that they've made to it. I'm just not, it doesn't matter like what map it is. Doesn't matter if it's Skyrim, doesn't matter if it's World of Warcraft. I'm not the best at maps. In real life, I'm pretty good at them, but not in a game. Okay, so we've got our ID key card. Next is we're going to head into the dam. Really curious what a dam could possibly have that would have our information. Okay, so we're gonna explore. So I've never actually been to, I guess I technically have been to a dam in real life. So long time ago, I haven't worked for XL Energy in like 2 years, so I don't really care that I tell these stories. So I went to a hydro plant, which I guess, yeah, that's basically what a dam is. Oh, that is accurate. Okay, okay. They've got the, those are the turbines. Sorry, we're gonna get real nerdy here for a second. So the water flows through the dam, and then it spins these turbines, and it's actually really accurate to what they look like. And there is usually a bunch like lined up like that. Usually they're not super, at least the one that I went to, they're not super out in the open like that. They're actually like really low, like underneath the whole thing. And they're really hard to access. Like when I went and I saw, and I had to look at the turbines, we actually had to duck because we were like in this tunnel, and we had to have a hard hat on because like the ceilings were so low. Oh, floor is inaccessible. Okay. So yeah, I'm sorry, but we're gonna get real nerdy just because I've been to actual places like this, so I know what they're supposed to look like. I mean, yeah, typically they do look like pretty industrial like this, although the dam that I went to was built more of, it was a really old one. It was built of stone rather than all this metal here. But yeah, these turbines here are pretty, yeah, I would say that's accurate, except they're also really big. The ones that I saw in real life were not that big. And like I said, a lot lower to the ground too. Okay, I think we have to go down here. What is this? Okay, that's nothing. Nothing. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Maybe we just have to... Oh, ew, there's a bunch of gross water down there. I don't know if I'm going the right way, or here we go. Here we go. A little hopping around. No big deal. Credits. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm hungry and thirsty. Okay, so if you watched my last stream, we picked up some, like... We picked up a whole bunch of, interesting food and drink. So let's see. Chunks Groat is the new one introduced in here. So we'll have some of that. And then there's also Groat milk. So we just had a good meal of some Groat. I don't think there's anything else up here. I think this was just a bonus loot area. Did I go this way? I don't know. No, I think that's okay. Are we done exploring here, though? I think... Yeah, I think so. Oh boy, yeah, this place is all, like, busted down. I don't really want to touch the water because I have a feeling it's, like, really gross water and we're probably gonna get, like, some sort of effect if we go in it. Let's test my theory, see if I'm right. Yep, I was right. Yep, don't touch the water. Okay.
There must be some mechanism for draining the floodwaters.
Thanks, Andrasia. Nothing here. Ooh, chest. Actually, yeah, I want the ornamental material because I really like to decorate and stuff. Darn that dirty water. I know, right? That's all there. It seems like that. Like sometimes you'll be on this the most beautiful planet, and you'll be like, I want to go swimming in the ocean, and then you try to go swim in the ocean, and it's... What is that noise? And it's like, it's uninhabitable. You can't go swim in the ocean. It's really sad. Even though everything else on the planet is fine. What the hell is that? Okay, that's definitely some sort of, like, Starfield type of thing, because that's not a thing in any sort of, water power plant that I've been to. I mean, that's just what I'm gonna call it. That's what I'm used to. Like, I understand that it's a dam, but this is what this is. It's a water power plant. It's generate power through water. And we have to find some way to get across this water because I think we have to go over there. So we're gonna probably have to take a few hits. We'll boost pack a little bit, but... oh, we made it! Yay! Awesome. I have not really put any points into boost pack training at all. It's not one of those things that really... I know you can do some cool stuff with it, but... I've been more interested, so I guess I really never went over my skill points on last stream, so I put a lot into ship stuff. Love the ship, the whole... I literally freaked out the first time that they gave me the ship here. A little bit into science because I do enjoy planet scanning. Very little into combat because I think the combat in Starfield is fun. It's just not the main focus of my game. Quite a bit into social so that I can have more crew, better followers, maxed out my persuasion, of course. And then couple into physical, so I maxed out my stealth, maxed out my strength for my carrying capacity. So yeah, I am mostly focused on ship stuff, so this is all just like your industrial ship stuff, and then this has to do with like your crew members and your followers and all that. So that's kind of where I stand with Starfield. That's what I prefer to do. So that's kind of my ability spread. Okay, I think we kind of explored everything. Yeah, I don't really want to risk more of that water stuff. So, ooh, there's a safe. Let's go. Does it does work, okay. That one's not any good.
I imagine it was not part
Okay,
of your
hopefully
training.
my next digipicking won't be that freaking embarrassing. Okay, cannot activate pump, critical fault in power grid 3C. Vortex power when unresponsive. Repair or disable this unit. Okay, so speaking of my previous experience with water power plants, that kind of stuff is above my pay grade, so I could not tell you if that's accurate or not. Okay. I think we go down here. So we have to power something on in order to get the pumps going, and I'm assuming that's probably what's gonna drain this whole thing. So we have to go back over here. Oh, I can just, oh, okay, I can just run across that. Cool. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, I see. Climb the scaffolding. Got it. Maybe. What's in here? Digipick? I know it says search but I'm not actually searching for isotopic coolant. It's another part of my research I think all I need is like some titanium, but it doesn't, when you tag something for search and research in Starfield, it tags everything. You can't tag individual things like in Fallout, which is weird. So, okay, so I'm supposed to, am I supposed to like literally go up to that thing? Could you imagine trying to do this quest with no boost pack training at all? Like, what if that was not a thing? How would you do this? I guess we're just gonna try, okay? Actually, I don't think we were supposed to do that. There's nothing... Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Nothing we can do. Okay. I'm gonna look at my quest log again real quick. So... Gain access. It's not just so we're supposed to just we're supposed to destroy it. That's why it helps to read the quest text. Okay, so let's go back over to that scaffolding. Yeah, because I couldn't remember what I was supposed to do. Ah! So we're supposed to destroy it. Okay. That should be easy. So back up here. This thing should take it out. Did it work? Maybe we just keep shooting at it until... maybe we need a little bit more power. There we go! It was a grenade, did it.
Warning. Power fluctuations detected. Rerouting to compensate. Drainage pump control bypassed.
Okay. Are you gonna drain the water now? Or I think we have to go back to the computer and tell it to do the thing.
Oh. Shall we agree that was an unfortunate accident?
No, that was not an unfortunate accident. We wanted to jump down there. Okay, let's do this again. Sub pump control. Draining. Yay! This greatly reminds me of, if you all played through the Dragonborn quest line in Skyrim, there was a whole thing. Why did this close? Why did that? I didn't close that. There's a whole quest line where you had to like drain and raise the waters, and it was a giant pain in the butt. Like, I loved the whole Dragonborn DLC, but that quest to drain and refill the water was like so terrible. I hated that, and I hate replaying through it every time. Open door. Ooh, there's a slate. Modulator has been installed. Oh. Not super interesting. and technology that's not of this day. Ooh, what's that? I always like seeing like the funny little diagrams that they come up with. Like if Starfield did anything really well, it was adding a whole lot of detail to the world itself. And I think that's really what got me about Starfield when I first started playing it. Is I've really never played a game like it.
You are not welcome here. You will leave immediately.
This is a broken down dam. Why am I not welcome here? Who are you?
I guard these halls with my brothers and sisters.
You guard a
until the
broken down
shrouding.
dam?
None are allowed here, including you.
I mean, I
I
guess.
do not care what you think you need. Jinan Baron himself charged us with the protection of this facility. It was his last order, and it will be carried out.
Gosh, I don't know what to pick. He died decades ago, and Sako Varun is in danger. I'm trying to save him. Oh, so you can hear me. Fascinating. Other phantoms
But
can't.
it
Yeah.
seems you are not here.
Oh my god.
You have
Let
no
it go,
right to
girly
be
pop.
here. The work done here must be safeguarded, protected, never permitted to leave.
Interesting.
None but the speaker may decide otherwise. And you are not the speaker.
Yes, I am. Actually, I am. For real, I am. She wouldn't listen to me. Expedition log?
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
I want to read that. Yeah, where did it go?
Speaker, please, do not get too close. Do not fear. They know who I am.
King.
You do, yes? I can see it. You know me. I am a Nasco Varun, Speaker for the Great Serpent.
Yes, Speaker. We know.
We're listening to the slate.
We have always served.
And your service is commended. Are you all that remain of this place?
Jinan Varun himself made us guard these halls for all time. Others left. We remain.
Very well.
You were warned.
Oh no! She
You did
interrupted the
not
slate.
listen.
I don't want any
Then
trouble.
you should have left.
No.
The speaker's orders will be carried
Oh, boy.
out. You must die.
Where'd she go? I missed.
I heard something.
Of course she teleported. Oh, come on. She's not really shooting back at me at all. Which is... I don't know if that's a bug or if she's... I think it's... Oh, there she goes! Finally! Jeez. Took you long enough. Now the battle music starts. And she's like almost dead. Okay. That, Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but that was kind of funny. I'm not gonna bother with a novice locked storage box. Probably just has cheap resources in it or something. Okay. Oh, what is this? This is another... Okay, hang on. Let's try to peek at what's in here. Ooh, there's a big chest in there. Okay. Let's hope this isn't as embarrassing as the other time that I did it. So at least we have... Okay, so we have several that only work with the outside one. And then is there another one that has 3? Okay, so there... And then what was the one I was just using? That one. Okay. And then we've got... this one. And then we have another one that needs to be, that looks like that. Oh, that's a dud. Nope. Rotate that, try to fit that there. And then we've got this one here. See, now y'all got to see how digipicking normally goes for me. That was worth it. Yeah, normally I can just fly through those. But I guess that last one that I did before that I royally messed up, you just had a moment, you know? What else have we got? Anything? I doubt any of these spacesuits are gonna be better than what I'm wearing. No. No. Like I said, I like this spacesuit, but it's on all the time. If I was to go and throw on my other one with my pack and my helmet, I think... Oh, I guess it is on. Well, once we leave, we'll see what happens. I don't know.
Let us hope.
And that other
whatever
one is like an
experiments we're
all-in-one.
going
It's got like a
here are
helmet, a
not
boost
running
pack, and
loose.
everything built into it at the same time, which is really interesting. And I have no idea where it came from. It just appeared in it appeared in my bedroom in the lodge. I don't know. I didn't have time to Google where you get it. What is this? Moving large objects has repeatedly proven too difficult. Properly controlling the watches has been impossible. Okay, so they're doing some sort of experiments here at this power plant. Okay, correct wattage is set before performing any experiment until the next phase. We are reliant on the energy that can be acquired directly from the dam. Okay, so yeah, that's why, okay, that's why they're so guarding of this, is because they need the power from the dam in order to do their experiments. Okay. Did that do anything? Did I miss something? Complete the teleportation experiment. Oh, I think I'm supposed to put something in there. Oh, it even gave me a couple things. Let's throw the chems in there. I can't walk forward anymore. How do I put it in there? Hello, Future Raz here. Clearly, this is not how you are supposed to do this puzzle. I was way overthinking it, and it took me way too long to figure out what I was supposed to do. So we're just gonna skip to the part where I figured it out after some Googling. Okay, back to the video. Okay! Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you believe in me. When it comes to puzzles, if you watch my last stream, there was one puzzle where there was like these 3 doors and then there were these 3 buttons, and I was like, oh my goodness, we're gonna have to like figure out how to like open these doors and blah blah blah, and it's like, no, it was literally just the button corresponded to the right door. That was all there is to it. I swear, it's my RuneScape brain. I grew up playing RuneScape, and the quests and the puzzles in that game are literally insane. Like, they're almost impossible to figure out yourself. You pretty much have to look it up. Hey, thank you for following, Candy Icy. Okay, so now we have the experiment keycard. So yeah, I was way overthinking the puzzle. All I needed to do was look and see what number would bring the keycard back to me. It's literally all I had to do. Okay, what are we doing? What is this? Oh, it's a chair. I thought it was
Remote
an
lab
object I could
facilities
pick
are
up.
sometimes set up to engage in activities that are dangerous, illegal, or both.
This isn't a remote lab facility. This is literally a dam that provides power, and they just happen to be using it for like experiments. Okay, I'm supposed to use this again? My quest marker is pointing to it for whatever reason. Maybe that's just like a buggy thing. I'm just gonna go over here. Can I... Uh-oh. I think this thing is broken. So we're gonna have to figure out... Oh my god. Find a way to open the door. Okay. So maybe it is in this computer? Moving large objects. So it probably has to do, well, the key card that we used opened that one door, but then there's another door that we cannot get through. Oh wait, can I jump up and climb up over here? Oh hey, look at that! We've got some credits. No ammo for my gun. Hey, thanks for following, Anonimo. Welcome in. We're doing some Starfield Shattered Space. Oh, oh gosh.
You would be rid of me so easily. The arrogance.
It would seem this will be more challenging than we anticipated.
The work done here has tied us to this place for all time. That is why we have agreed to guard it.
Okay.
Sister,
I thought we killed
have you
her.
not finished this game? You should have heeded Courageous words in the beginning, little one. This is no place for you.
It would also seem that I spoke too soon.
The outcome has not changed, Vedrasa. We are still
Yes,
in control.
I used to be the lonely adventurer. Oh my gosh, I am so happy that you are here and you remember that. Yes, I've returned to streaming after a 9-year break, and it's going really well, and I'm really excited. I still play RuneScape. I still play all the old games I used to play. So yeah, we're doing an old school RuneScape stream tomorrow, which I'm excited for. But yeah, we're back, and I'm so glad that I decided to come back. So thank you so much for hopping in. Long time, obviously, but it's been fun. Hey, thanks for the bits, cheer. So yeah, we're doing Starfield Shattered Space. It's my second day doing it, so, but yeah, and we're just kind of going through it at our own pace. We're in our Stormtrooper costume, because Star Wars, Starfield, you know. We're big Star nerds
Take
here.
as long as you like. It will not change the outcome.
I'm not gonna stop until I get answers.
Your dedication, but I also cannot stop. I swore an oath to House Varun, and I will uphold it.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Do you even understand why you are here?
Thank
What it is
you!
you are
Thank you
looking
so
for.
much! Oh, that means a lot to me.
This seems a fool's errand.
Yeah, I actually have this Stormtrooper mask too that goes with it, and I tried to stream with it on, but it's a really cheap mask and it was like smushing my face, so I literally couldn't stream with it on. So Toothless hangs on to it for us. But yes, thank you for welcoming me back. Like that really means the world. I'm super happy that you're still here. Okay. Looking for something called the Vortex Interlock. Need to know what Ansako came here for. Let's see, what do we do? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
So, you do know something about this place. It does not matter. The interlocks are not yours. They belong here with us, and they will stay here. You should have left when you had the chance.
Do I have to kill her again? I think I have to kill her again. Yep. Is she actually gonna shoot at me this time, though? No, she's not gonna shoot at me again. She's gonna run away. She ran away last time. Oh, we gotta reload. Oh, come on. Where'd she go? Okay, there we go. I didn't mean to use a med pack, but I guess I did, and I'm glad that it happened because I was about to die apparently. Where you go? Okay, we got one of them. I think there's two though. Yep, there's the other one. Congrats on not being lonely anymore. Yeah, I know. I mean, even back in my true, like, lonely adventurer days, I did make a few friends with some RuneScape people, but yeah, I was mostly playing on my own, and
Always worth checking.
I
Never know
started
what you might find in
playing
their
World of
pockets.
Warcraft in 2020. It was kind of my pandemic activity, and now, and I got in with a guild of really cool people, and so I play with them now, and I do my WoW streams on Fridays. And so yeah, I play with people now, and I actually do group content. What do I think of the War Within? I really like it. I don't think it's perfect. I do have some of my own kind of gripes with it, but I think overall it's really solid. I really am enjoying it. I am not too sure how to feel about the Mythic Plus situation right now. There's some really good, and then there's some really, really terrible. But the raid is awesome. Nerubar Palace is really cool. And just overall, I'm loving the general content and stuff. I think it is a step up from Dragonflight, but I definitely don't think it's perfect. I think there still is a lot of room for improvement in the War Within. But overall, I really am loving it. But yeah, I play with a guild now. I'm doing group content, and I really realized how... I finally realized why MMOs are so good to play with other people. Because it really is better when you have a group, so yeah. Not lonely anymore, except for obviously when I'm playing single-player games like this, like in Starfield. Thank you. I'm glad you're happy for me. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a good time. And when I do my RuneScape streams, I am mostly by myself on RuneScape streams too. But if any of my old RuneScape friends from back in the day ever want to come play, I'll definitely play with them too. But yeah, it's been awesome. Is it old school RuneScape? So I play both. I do both RuneScape 3 and I do old school RuneScape as well. It just depends on what my mood and what I'm in the mood for, but I play both, so. But back in the day, I was streaming mostly RuneScape 3, and a lot of my streamer friends were like, oh, you should play old school, and I was kind of resistant to that idea, but I started playing old school and actually started loving it, so. Okay, let's see what this computer is. Gracious Grand Speaker, Junan Varun. Okay. So he started experimenting on the vortex here. Human trials, oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so they did some human experiments here. Okay. Dream suggests some sort of extra spatial ability. Hey, that other guy back at the, gonna sleep. Glad I caught your stream. Okay, good night. You have a good night. Thank you so much for joining and chatting. I super appreciate you coming back after all these years. Means a lot to me. Good night. Okay. Where to now? Retrieve a vortex interlock. Find a way to open the door. Okay, so we have to retrieve a vortex interlock. Why does it keeps pointing me to that computer and it keeps faking me out, but I'm pretty sure that's a quest marker bug because I don't think that computer has any use for us anymore. So that's definitely a bug. Did we loot this guy already? Yeah, we did. Whoa. That's cool. What even is that? Oh, that must be where they were doing some of the experiments. So they probably put a person in there and they were probably, oh my god, they put people in there. Oh, this is where they were doing those experiments. Oh, this is creepy. I think human experimentation, like, it gives me like the heebie-jeebies. Okay, console. Divert power to the interlock console. Okay, so we have to divert some power next. And again, I think that's the computer that we don't want. So I think our actual quest objective is going to be over this way. You know, acids and... Ooh, we always need sealant. Sealant is a really good resource, especially if you do a lot of weapon and armor modifications, which I do. Okay. Wait, I want to see what's in this room really quick. Cred sticks! So if anybody ever complains about me exploring all the rooms, you know what? If you're not exploring those rooms, you're gonna miss out on a lot of credits. Ooh, and then there's this. Okay, we don't really need... I told myself that I was gonna start picking up more stuff, but we're only really gonna take what I know that I need and that I'm gonna use. Again, Bethesda, can we please have unlimited storage? I would love more unlimited storage in this than just the one in the lodge. Okay, per immediate order of Seeker Jinan Varun, all managing personnel have been reassigned from this facility. No information or materials are leave under any circumstances. Test subjects have been directed by Jinan Varun himself to maintain watch over this facility. After personnel departure, all workers should be advised that any attempt to re-enter beyond the date will be fatal. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, shoot. We're, like, really low on health. I'm glad I caught that before we got into another firefight. This is really cool, like, with the water effects and stuff. Okay, so they definitely... That's really creepy in there. It's, like, pulsating whatever down in there. Okay, so... I think that was kind of a pointless room that we went into, but it gave us some flavor, so, you know, we like flavor. Wait. Uh-oh, is this where I get lost? So we were here, and then we were here. Nowhere else to go except down. Can I go over here? Okay, this is another dead end. We're supposed to get over there somehow. Oh, this is the part where I get hopelessly lost again. And it doesn't help that I have one quest marker that's completely bugging out and trying to point me in the wrong direction, because that last computer for the teleportation experiments is pretty much useless to us now, so... Oh wait, we can go through here. Cool. Door control. There's... What? What? Where... Is there something I'm supposed to click? There's nothing here. Q view desktop? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we encountering a bug? Please do not tell me that this is a bug. Please do not tell me that this is a bug. Hi, it's future Raz here again. Dear past Raz, no, you were not experiencing a bug. You were just not reading the quest text properly. This is the part where on my stream, I went off for probably 10 to 20 minutes thinking I was experiencing a bug, but it turns out I just wasn't doing the quest properly. I even reloaded an earlier save and everything, and it took me way too long to figure out what I was supposed to do again. So, we will just skip to the part where I figured it out and we can move on with our lives. Thanks! Oh my god! It wasn't a bug. But again, you can't blame me for thinking it was a bug. Okay, okay. So now I think we destroy this guy and then we'll be able to activate those things. We gotta aim like right for the center here. That didn't work. That was not the center.
Warning.
There we go.
Critical power failure. Dam function compromised. Emergency evacuation protocols enacted. Please exit the facility.
I will do what I want. Alright. Exit the dam.
House Malin are many things, but rarely liars.
Okay.
I hope we have made a situation.
Yeah, I don't really, like, they think that we're condemning people to some kind of fate, but I don't know. I mean that this crazy stuff is kind of starting to take over the facility, so that is a little concerning, so I hope by finding this information we're not making everything worse. 'Cause yeah, I don't think that, I agree with Andrasia, I don't think that person was lying even though I picked the dialogue option that said they were. Okay. Why do I still have... I did exit the dam, why isn't my quest updating? Oh, okay, there we go. Check on the, let's, yeah, we'll check on the villagers, make sure they're okay. Cause I want to make sure that we didn't just screw, oh yeah, the seaweed farmers, that's what she was talking about. I thought she meant like actual, like, farmers of like the actual land. I forgot that there was a whole seaweed farm over there. I think I parked my buggy. Where is it? Okay, it's just ahead here. Where did I put it? There you are. Alright, let's go check on our little seaweed farmers. Ooh, floaty things.
And your scan shows...
Shows that there are floating balloons in the sky. I don't know why I still have that quest objective that says find a way to open the door. It's a little annoying. I'm hoping that once we get through this quest that it'll all be fine.
Have we offended the great? My whole life drowned.
What?
We have done enough here. We should go.
Why did Andreja dislike that? What did I do? I just talked to him. What? I didn't even do anything. All I did was talk to him and he didn't really like even tell me anything. I don't understand. Wait, let's see if he has anything else to say.
This farm is the only place I have ever known. Now I have nothing.
Nothing? But it looks like the farm is still going. I'm really confused, y'all. I don't know what happened. And for some reason when I tried to talk to him, Andreja didn't like that. Okay, well, whatever, I guess. Now we're gonna head back to Varun. We're gonna ignore that other quest marker that says find a way to, oh great, we got more phantoms. Alright, let's go, bitches. Why is that one almost dead already? These are all almost dead. Does that have to do with like whatever? Oh, here's a horror. Do these guys have anything? I know that these guys have vortex shard. I think those are useful. I don't know what they're going to be used for yet, but I think that Andrea's still shooting at something, so there's still. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I almost just died. I didn't realize I was that low on health before I needed to eat and drink. So let's do some alien tea and some cheese. Sure. Meal of champions. Okay. Back. Go back here. Let's go. Okay. And I think this, yeah, this was filled with a bunch of pirates, but now it's just one of those things. That thing is cool. It's an alien. Scan it. Cool. We're just gonna kind of scan and go as we see things. I'll probably dedicate some time later to fully scanning the planet. But we'll just focus on the quest right now. Although I did waste like half this stream like trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do in that one part of it, thinking it was a bug. Okay, yeah, we gotta drive past this thing first. Try to get there fast, make up for lost time. Presuming that I do not get lost. Trying to find my way back into the city. Oh, there we go. There's a signpost. Thank you. Temperament, defensive. So they're not going to attack us if we don't attack first. So I'm trying not to run into them. That's so cool that you can do a boost like that. I love it. And we are back. Okay. We'll just pull up right there. That works. Okay, now my spacesuit is... Okay. That's the way I like it. For RP purposes, I like it when my spacesuit is removed. I'm gonna go turn in this quest because I really want it to make my other objective go away. Because that one, find a way to open the door, is like still there even though I'm pretty sure we completed it. I think that's just a bug. Okay, is this the way we go? Yes. Every time I see that, that is just so cool. Like, I know it's a disaster and everything, but that is just so cool. Why are we going over here? I thought we had to go talk to... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Apparently this is who we're supposed to go talk to. What is that noise? That was weird. It sounded like a bunch of, like, aliens were about to come out of the ground and eat me. Okay, it's this guy.
Understand. I saw a Nasco, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more.
We're gonna listen to this.
Not a dream. A message from the great serpent himself.
With all due respect to your craft, dear sister, now is not the time for incense and ashes. Do you not see the depth of the crater before you?
On the contrary, brother.
Oh, that's...
I see it for what
that's
it
their brother.
is. And if we ignore
I never
suspicion,
noticed that little bubble over there.
Nasco will be lost to us forever.
Enough with the proselytizing. The Vindicator has returned.
Oh, I'm the Vindicator.
I am old
okay.
and my eyesight is not what it used to be, but I know the face of success when I see it. Your lead from Haustul Kef paid off.
Yes, it did. Old lab produced something called vortex interlocks. Yes.
I have heard of such a thing. Recently, in fact, just before the accident. That is apparently not a coincidence.
So that's where they first started
We
experimenting
do not
with
need
it.
it for the device, but if this accounts for some of the leaps in progress in the Citadel, you may wish to hold on to it. As much as I have devoted my life to science, one cannot deny that there is an occasional spark of the divine. The Great Serpent has use for this. And you, still to come. Now we await the assistance of Houses Vatal and Kadik. Let us hope we do not wait long.
Politics can wait. Every moment we delay, and Nasco descends further into the void.
Oh,
last
calm down.
time.
It's gonna be fine.
Faith will not remove the barrier. Science
Thank you.
will.
It is the
I'm
hubris of
glad
science
somebody
that
here
failed
thinks
you in this
rationally.
moment. We reached out to the Great Serpent. This is his reply.
You claim he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. The Great Serpent's reply is not an answer, but a question. Are we worthy of his grace? Until that is proven, your works will not succeed.
Ooh, I like this answer. I tend to be a very neutral person. You're both right. We must have faith that our efforts will succeed, but that means nothing without the science. Yes, that's perfect.
It sounds like you agree with me.
And yet, only one is the foundation for the other. But the proof is not in our words. It is in the vision. Anasco's presence still persists in this world, and he seeks our aid.
Fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times, and the only way to move past it is to concede to its nonsense. Vindicator, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
Yay!
The Great Serpent sends you to me once again.
She really does not
I
like
have seen
me.
visions of Anasco, searching for one bold enough to enter the heart of the vortex. And now that you are here, I know your arrival was no accident, but rather providence.
Oh goodness. We have to really figure out how to talk to her because she does not like us. Forces we do not understand. Her city is trouble and came to help. Yeah, what does she mean by providence?
The Great Serpent has guided you here. From the moment you found the Oracle to the words I speak to you now.
Oh, well, yeah, your city was in
And
trouble
yet,
and came here to
you
help.
crossed paths with the Oracle and found our city hidden among the stars. The Great Serpent drew a path for you, trickles of the greater plan drawing you here. But rest assured, all will be revealed when you journey north.
Okay.
At the edge of the crater, you will find a cave carved by the anomaly. There, you will make contact with a Nasco Varun.
It would be unwise to ignore the Herald's Council.
I wasn't gonna ignore her. Calm down, Andresia. Sure.
It is as the Great Serpent foretold. In my visions, I witnessed 2 futures.
Oh boy.
In the first, you breached the scaled citadel, but found
Is she
Anasco
Starborn?
had sunk too far into the void. And in time, all of Dazra was consumed along with him.
Oh. That definitely
Indeed.
sounds ominous.
But there is another path. In the second future, I saw you make contact with Anasco, entering a cave through a formless wall.
Uh-huh.
At its terminus was a gate, a path into the realm where our speaker resides. You stepped into this void.
Oh boy.
And in that moment, something changed. The false future rewritten.
Roughly speaking, it could be that entering the vortex directly would allow you to speak with him.
Thank you for putting it in
And
plain terms for
while my
me.
readings do not show any anomalous activity, I admit there's a lot of interference.
It
Still,
sounds risky.
that only emphasizes the potential
Yeah.
danger involved here. I cannot approve of such an excursion on a minute chance Anasco is present.
Okay, I would be able to speak
Not
to
in the way
him.
you and I speak, but in crude terms, yes.
Okay.
Provided you manage to maintain your own
Oh,
sanity through
great.
the process. But this is all purely theoretical. No
I'm
one
supposed
has
to
ever
enter this
entered the
vortex already?
and
It
come
seems
back.
a little soon. I want to agree with this guy. I
I've
don't
said this
like
much
his
myself,
sister.
But my sister persists.
I think
It
we
may
have to go
save us
along with
more
whatever she
time
says
to
anyway.
inspect the cave than to continue these arguments.
You may not realize it now, dear brother, but our goals are one and the same.
Hey, that's fine, Sam. No big deal. It's okay. I'm actually glad you came in now because, I spent, oh god, probably 10 to 20 minutes thinking I was experiencing a bug, and it turns out I was just not doing the quest properly. So we spent a good amount of time Googling, Redditing, looking up YouTube videos on stream because I thought I was experiencing a bug, but it turns out I just missed a step in the quest, and so we were blundering around for... I don't want to talk about it. It was embarrassing. But it happens to me like 10
Search your
times a day in
thoughts.
WoW.
Speak when ready.
Yeah. It's just par for the course with me too. So yeah. But yeah, I was struggling a little bit. There was also another puzzle that took me a really good minute to figure out too. So. All right. She was telling us about a cave where we can find Ansako. I think that's how you say his name. If you point me to the cave,
Then
I
you
can
must
find
embark
him.
to the northern edge of the crater. You will find an entrance there, one that has no form. Step through it, find Anasco, and complete the vision. Only then will his voice be heard.
Okay. This seems really... Let me see. Did our other buggy quest... Okay, but I will say I was experiencing a bug with a quest objective, which was really annoying, and it went away now that we completed that part, so... Okay, so now we're doing the second part of... So now we're assisting Inaza, and we're investigating an anomalous cave, where supposedly we are going to... into a formless vortex, and we are going to speak to him, and I guess that's how we are supposed to help. Okay, I'm glad that these quest objectives are being, like, extremely obvious as to where I'm supposed to go. Oh, we're supposed to... Oh, okay. Oh, it's just, like, leading me one by one. I wish the quest would hold my hand this much all the time. This is freaking great. Like, yes, please, just put a marker, like, every 10 feet where I need to go. Tell me where to go. If only it had done that when we were floundering around earlier, trying to figure out what we were doing. Oh, this is so nice. Thank you so much, because if I was trying to navigate down here by myself, I'd be so lost. Formless vortex, you mean like a middle management Zoom meeting with no agenda posted? Oh my god. Yeah, I was in one of those today at work, so yeah. Then there's that one person that has the question when there's 1 minute left in the meeting. Ooh, we got some goopy stuff up here. I think we have to go through this bubble, or maybe we go around. Now, the quest objective went from going every 10 feet to, like, now it's way over there, and I'm assuming we have to figure out how to get past this little bubble here. Because I'm assuming it's not gonna let me just parkour over this, or will it? No, I can totally parkour over it. Okay, but I have to satisfy my curiosity, so we can totally parkour over it. But I want to see what happens if we touch... I want to touch the bubble. I want to touch it. So we're quick saving. Oh, we're floating. Oh. Okay. Curiosity satisfied. That was cool. I think we got another phantom up here. Is he not aggressive? Oh, this one's not aggressive. That sound was cool. Hell yeah, it was. Oh no, he is aggressive. Touch the butthole. Yes. You can touch another one too. There's so many of them. Oh my gosh, look at this. We can just... We're just... Can we... We're just gonna... What happens if I... Are these all connected? We can just... Whoa, look at this. Ooh, there's a place up here. Oh, oh. Hey, this is why it's always super rewarding to explore things. Oh, there's an enemy over here. Ooh, there's a slate. Let's look at the slate. A note on frugality. People of House Varun, in these times of great achievement and progress, Ministry of State encourages you to embrace the virtues of frugality and minimalism. Simplicity is strength. Oh, okay, so they just want you to be... They want you to be very demure, very mindful. Sorry, had to throw it in there. I had to throw it in there. Requires keys. So maybe there's a key to the safe around here somewhere? Floating around. Through the door, or maybe it was like on the body of that person that was floating around here. Is this it? What is this? Storage? No, that's a storage container. Okay. Let's take one last look around for the key. What is that book? The Chosen Groat? What? The Great Serpent. Oh my god, this is about a Groat. Spoke from the side. Brave Groat, for your courage and leadership, you shall be known as the Chosen Groat. Oh my god, what a meme. You will be the source of my meals for all eternity. Your story will be remembered for generations. From that day forward, in the quiet moments of the evening, under the starry sky, the shepherd would tell the tale of the Chosen Groat, reminding the Groats of the power of bravery, unity, and the infinite wisdom of the Great Serpent. What did I just read? The Chosen Groat. Oh my god. Okay. That was funny. Okay, what else have we got? Do we have any other bubbles we can float through? Okay, so we're just kind of floating up here. I'm not seeing the safe key. Alright, let's float our butts back down. Whoa. This is so cool. Okay, and we're gonna go over there. Well, almost sprained my ankle doing that, so... I think we're gonna have to do a little bit more floating. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's just a basket. Okay. Let's do some more floating. Yeah! Whoa. Let's go over here. I think we can just like float our way over. We don't even have to use the ground. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I lost it, I lost it. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed. That's why we're in our Stormtrooper costume, because we miss every shot. Okay, not every shot, but a lot of them. We shoot like a Stormtrooper. So I'm living up to my cosplay right now. I'm making it very real. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. Man, nobody has any... Ooh, seaweed wine. Okay, now we're heading over here. I think I will have stream go maybe like 10 to 15 minutes long just because I did spend so much time wasting around when we were lost, so I'm gonna have to cut that out when I upload this to YouTube because we don't need to go through that again. What have we got here? We got trauma packs. Trauma packs, I feel like, I don't know, I don't think they're that useful. They're a heal over time, which I guess is fine, but the med packs heal so much, especially because I've got some perks that have them heal extra. That's like, the trauma packs aren't really like worth it to me. Come on, stop teleporting. Ooh, we're almost dead. Oh, come on. Oh, that's Andrasia. We don't want to shoot Andrasia. Where'd they go? Where'd he go? Oh, okay, there he is. Oh, really, dude? Come on, don't be pulling that. Okay, he's over here somewhere. Where's Andrasia going? Let's follow her. Okay, she's going over here. I don't see him. It looks, I'm facing the way the red dot is facing, but oh my god. Come on, let's just finish him off. Stop teleporting. Oh, that was close. He almost teleported away, but we got it. Okay. Wait, did we? Yeah, we looted that ammo case. Okay. We got two more? Where did they go? Whatever. I think we can just go in the cave and it's fine. It's like in Skyrim when like you're trying to kill a dragon and the dragon just like flies off into like the next country, like flies all the way to Cyrodiil, and you're like, what are you doing? It's the same with these guys. It's like they're teleporting like halfway across the map. It's like if they're trying to kill me, like why are you teleporting so far away? You didn't loot everything? Part of my brain does not accept this. Yeah, because there's no unlimited storage in Starfield. Except for your one thing in the lodge. I mean, I did increase my carrying capacity, but we're at 211 out of 271. Oh, but it's also because I have a sprained ankle, so we need to... Do I have an immobilizer? I do, okay. Like, I wish I could carry everything around, but yeah, we're at okay, we're at 313 now that we don't have a sprained ankle anymore. So like, okay, just for you, Sam. Just for you. This guy, I'll kill him and we'll take everything. Okay, we took everything. Okay, I'll work on taking more things. I'll work on it, and I'll drop stuff if I need to. Okay, that feels better. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Does your ship not look like a junkyard? That's how you carry everything? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And I actually increased my payload skill. I added a shielded cargo, which increased my cargo a little bit, but I couldn't do too much more or else my ship would have no mobility. But yes, the new Atlantis port is like, I keep dumping all my junk at the new Atlantis port. It's really fun. What is that? Oh boy, this is gonna be creepy and weird, isn't it? Is Andrasia still with me? I don't know if she is. Oh! Horrorling. Hey, level up. Oh, we got another one of these. I don't know what perk I want to pick yet, so we're gonna leave the skill point for now. Because I just did my payloads, but I don't know what one I want to do next. I'm gonna have to like look in a minute. Oh, that was a total miss. Foul vortex horrorling. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Andrasia was able to follow us in here, but that's fine. We got this. There's too many different ways to go. I'm overwhelmed. We'll go over here. I always try to go the way that looks not the way. Okay, but that looks like it's the way. I want to go the way that looks like not the way. But this also looks like it's the way. So I don't know. Oh, I guess it's not. This looks like a dead end. Okay, then we can go back over there. Okay, let's check down this other cave. There's probably just gonna be more of these things. Yeah. More of these little guys. I wonder if they count as an alien, because my gun is supposed to do extra damage against aliens. But I don't know if they count as an alien. They might just be like their own thing. Alright. Let's keep going. Am I even going the right way? This almost looks familiar. Do we go down or do we go up? That looks like there's actually nothing down there, so I think we go up. And then this way. Oh boy. There's too many... I'm gonna get so lost. I don't like this. This cave, everything looks the same. Oh, okay, we're going the right way. I'm probably gonna need my gun, but I wanna view this whole thing. Okay, so this is the formless thing she was talking about. Let's touch the weirdness.
I speak into this void. It answers with
oh boy.
silence.
Where are we? Okay, so we're in some kind of formless void, so maybe now we can talk to this guy.
Have you abandoned me, Great Serpent?
I'm not the Great Serpent, bro.
Do you not hear my pleas?
I hear you.
You understand me? Hear my voice. But I do not know you. I hesitate to ask, but what manner of being are you? Do you truly serve his will?
Well, I don't know if we serve his will, but I'm not gonna tell him I am the Great Serpent. That's just no. I do what I do for the good of humankind. Even though I am a hardcore Crimson Fleet member, but that's besides the point.
Guided by him. I have reached out so many times to hear nothing but echoes. Yet you, an outsider, hear me plain. And for the first time, I hear you. Clearly your arrival here is fated. By stepping into this void, we are now linked. There is still reason to hope. The Great Serpent will see us through.
I hope so.
But time is short. The bridge collapses. The gate is still open. The experiment still runs.
Oh, okay.
Find me in the Scaled Citadel. I will wait for you there.
That's all you're gonna tell me? I went through all of that? Oh god. Oh no! Oh. What? What? Whoa, that was wild. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh no. There was a lot bigger one that was trying to attack me earlier, and I have a feeling we're gonna come out later. Let's just fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's just go. Oh, they're all running away. Okay, bye! Collapse the cave to seal the horrors. How do I do that? Oh god. I kind of want to collapse the cave. So we're gonna have to figure out how to do that in the middle of all this. So I think we have to go back here. 12. So are we here? Maybe we throw a grenade. That didn't do it. How do I collapse the cave? Oh no, just shoot it. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, okay, so we can keep collapsing the cave, I guess. Oh god, there's so many of them. Ah, I'm reloading! Excuse me! You know, the true strat would be to maybe, like, run away and then collapse the cave. Let's try to do that. Because there's a lot of these fuckers. There we go. Oh, he made it through, he made it through. Did I actually collapse him or no? What is happening? What is happening? This is pure and utter chaos. I think I'm trapped. I'm like trapped. I'm literally cornered. Bitches. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. I trapped myself in a corner somehow. I was trying to collapse the cave. Come on, collapse! Why you're not collapsing? There we go. Reload! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, I don't like that they can do that! I do not like that! I do not like that! I do not like that. Okay. Continuing on. That was scary. I think we're almost out. If we, oh god, oh no. Oh no, am I gonna get lost? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna get lost. Oh no! There's more I have to collapse the cave. There we go. Okay. Got that part collapsed. Now we have to try to somehow figure out how to get out of here. Okay, there's another place that we can collapse. Okay. I think this should be, yes! Oh my god, we made it! Yay, we made it! Hi. Hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Miss you, Roy. We made it. I needed a moment there. Oh, that was a lot. So good to see you though, Roy. Appreciate you joining. We just escaped a cave of horrors. Alright, now where are we going? Back to here. I think we can just fast travel right back to Darza. Yeah, we can. Whew. Alright, so we did the thing for the other house. That was a lot faster than the other quest for the other guy. I liked that one better. It was less puzzles, less confusing. All we had to do was fight our way through a cave of horrors. Okay, what are we having for dinner today? Miss you saw that spider thing? Hard pass. Yeah, those are not fun, and I miss you too.
I think
I
you
was
may be
out at
trying to
Fest,
take
but
a
I know
little
that you were
too
taking an
much
off
on.
year, which I totally
Literally.
resonate with, because had I not moved, I also would have had an off year, so. But I'll be back next year. Okay, finally made it back
The Great
here.
Serpent has filled you with purpose. Is that not beautiful?
I don't know.
You
I
return.
don't know about that.
What news do you have of Anasco?
Nasco is waiting for us in the Skilled Citadel. Phantom of the Void. Well, yeah.
Then my vision did not betray me.
Well, it would seem I owe you an apology, sister.
There is no need, brother. Your skepticism only strengthens us.
Okay.
As you say. But, to the matter at hand, did Anasco mention anything that could aid us in his extraction?
He said, yeah, we do need to do
Then we
that.
must continue our work on the morning device. But it is comforting to have confirmation. And if you've spoken to him once, it's not out of the realm of possibility you could do it again.
It is
I
much
don't know
more
about
than
that.
that. Normally when I pray for Anasco's return, I sense he is lost, fading. But when I last prayed to the Great Serpent, I felt Anasco's presence clear and distinct. Even as it receded, I felt him anchored to this world. Yes, there are some who suggest that when Jinan communed with the Great Serpent, a similar bond had been established.
Okay.
I believe the same is true for you and Anasco.
I
don't know
would
about
need time
that.
to attempt a scientific explanation
Thank
for
you.
why or how this happened. But for now, let us assume my sister is correct.
And that is the essence of faith. I do not know what lies ahead. My visions do not go beyond this point. But I do know this link would play a role. In fact, I am certain of it.
Agreed. And with this settled, we can now continue the work of aligning
Got
the noble
one more
houses.
house to go.
Together, we will find a way to complete the morning device.
Oh, thanks for subscribing, Roy. I appreciate you. As I've always said, I never expect anyone to subscribe, but y'all are so kind for doing so. I really, really, really appreciate it. It's just really validated, like, my return to streaming, which, yeah, I'm so glad that I did, that I just finally have the energy for it again. And all of y'all make it worth it, like, you really do. I've streamed many times to to no one before, currently and in the past, and, like, I don't mind. I like putting my game stuff out there, but it's just so much more special when all of y'all appreciate it, and I don't know, it just gives me all the warm fuzzies. Just makes me so happy that y'all are appreciating it. So I love you all so much. Okay, so this is the last house that we need to help out, so I am gonna go a little bit over my time just because I did spend like a good 10 to 15 minutes blundering around during the last part of the quest, so I kind of want to make up for a little bit of my lost time when I was doing that.
It's not up for discussion. I won't risk what we've worked so hard
We're gonna listen
achieve.
into this.
It's done.
No, you'd risk our future and reputation as a house. But you are the chosen elder.
Ah, don't patronize me. The Great Serpent spared our house. We are favored here. And shouldn't you get back to the council? We can't afford to be absent at a time like this.
I guarantee I'm not missing much. But you're right. I'll be heading back soon enough.
Free Prime,
Something
rather
I can
give it
do
to
for
friends.
you?
Yeah, I feel that. I also use my Free Prime for like smaller streamers or people that I know in real life. Cause yeah, I definitely love supporting my friends or like smaller streamers and stuff. Thoroughly evaluating the possibility of a bug. I mean, yeah, Well, and the other thing was the quest, like, wasn't entirely clear what I was supposed to do, and the other issue was I had a bugged quest objective. So for sure, I was experiencing a bug where I had a bugged quest objective. There was one objective that was lighting up that wasn't supposed to, and I know that because I had already completed that part of the quest. So it was just overall, like, a really confusing situation, and, and yeah, it's, yeah. Had I done a little bit more poking around, I probably could have figured it out, but
sent our
yeah.
newest vindicator to inquire about Sahima. Don't worry, Jamal's already told me all about
I
you.
love her hair. I'm kind of
Rasma,
living for it.
Elder of House Kadik, and
Rasma,
head of
hey,
the
kind of like
Ministry
me.
of Conjunction.
Let's get down
You're
to
right.
business.
It's not wise to waste time on pleasantries, especially now. Besides, who am I to argue with the Great Serpent's choice?
I don't know about that. Give me too much credit. Let me see. We need Sahima to help recalibrate the morning device. Yes.
I know the Council is looking to Sahima for answers, but the truth is, she's been taken, along with other members of the House. They're being held hostage by zealots, and now they're demanding negotiations.
This
Oh
is
boy.
a major overreach. I have never known the zealots to be so bold.
Oh gosh. Let me see. Yeah, negotiations could be a trap.
You are right when it comes to trust. But I don't believe the negotiations are a trap. The Zealots have yet to name specifics. At best, they'll demand an inordinate amount of credits or firearms. Worst case, a seat at the High Council or even the reinstatement of their house.
Oh boy.
House Malene. They know we can't risk Sahima for Dazra's sake. So, they won't hold back when it comes to demands.
Yeah, they don't deserve
Agreed.
anything.
Which is why I'm hoping you can help. I need you to find the hostages. Bring them home, so the Zealots have nothing to leverage, and Sahima can work with the High Council. Normally I'd have agents doing everything possible to find them. But we too suffered losses. We need to be here. Present. I couldn't risk more lives. It's the only reason I even agreed to these negotiations. But now that you're here, I can finally take action.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Why don't you just go in there and just start blasting? So anyway, I started blasting. Let me see. I don't like the Zealots, so... Yeah, let's show them that you don't mess with them.
I couldn't have put it better myself. However, there's still one unanswered question. I don't know where the Zealots are keeping Sahima, but I have a good idea who does. Their name is Merrick. Merrick is a Kadik, and they also work for me as an agent in the Ministry of Conjunction. This
oh boy,
is where
politics
matters get complicated.
All right, let's hear about the complications.
As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. They've been establishing an inside relationship with the Zealots for some time now. On my orders.
Okay, so like a double
Forcing
agent.
them to give up the information could jeopardize all they've worked for.
They are
So
tired.
don't expect them to be forthcoming. Get the information any way you see fit. As long as no physical harm comes to them.
Understood.
So I can talk to this double agent, but I can't, like, hurt him. Okay. Any tips on getting through to him?
Merrick
Yeah.
is proud of what they've accomplished, so I doubt they'll give up information easily. If being persuasive isn't your strong suit...
Oh, that's my strong suit.
Perhaps appealing to their substantial ego may help. If you can stomach it. Just
That
don't
sounds like it'll be fun.
direct. I'm sure it would put them on the defensive. Either that, or make them completely unwilling to talk.
Okay.
See that you do.
All right, so we
You'll find
either have
Merrick
to persuade
upstairs
them
in the
or we
meditation
have
room.
to butter them up a little bit. So, we'll see what we end up doing when we end up meeting them. So our quest is to, yeah, so all we gotta do is we just gotta talk to Mirek after we poke around a little bit. I don't think we'll be, yeah, everything is gonna be like, you're gonna steal it, but I just gotta poke around just a little bit, see what's going on.
If you could complete the path, it gives me more hope for the others.
Okay, thanks for having so much faith in me. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have poked around because now I cannot. Oh, what is this? Are they making some kind of? That doesn't look healthy. I don't know.
I hope when you return to
this
the
is
Senate
definitely
systems,
a kitchen, but that's
you'll
that.
aid in showing
I don't know what's going on there. That looks a little scary.
Did you get those reports?
Okay, let's figure out how to get out of here. If I can. Okay, I think. Let me see. When we came in here, we did take a right, so I think we have to go back down
May the Great
here.
Serpent bless you.
Oh, here's an exit. Okay, cool. Easily lost and confused. Okay, so where is this Mirak? Oh, it's pointing me straight back into.
Perhaps you'll join.
Yeah,
our
they're
members
upstairs. Okay, yeah, all we had to do was go upstairs, okay.
You're no member of House Kadik. What are you doing here?
Whoa, okay. Let me see. So we're supposed to butter their ego up a little bit. Maybe this will convince him.
Oh, so you're the heretic turned vindicator who thinks they're one of us now.
Oh boy, okay.
So tell
Who
me,
says I was a heretic?
what would a chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me?
Let me see. I just told you no, we're the zealots.
I'm sorry. Did you say zealots? Why would I know anything about such
Oh yeah, we weren't
extremists?
supposed to be direct. Shoot.
Absolutely ridiculous.
We were not supposed to be direct. I totally forgot that. So I guess we gotta be more subtle?
Well, you could have led with that. I guess this means
Okay.
the High Council is still asking Auntie Razma where Sahima is. And if you're here making demands, she obviously has decided to make use of you rather than undergo sincere negotiations. I see what's going on here.
Then you know how important it is. Very perceptive. Okay, so here's where we can butter up their ego a little bit. Both of these kind of butter up their ego, but let's try this one.
Well, I am one of the few to guard
Okay,
a
that
great
worked.
amount of trust with the zealots.
That worked.
So she should be. I can't imagine where the Ministry of Conjunction would be without me.
You must have put in a lot
It's
of work.
hardly work if it comes naturally. It's nice to see I'm being properly recognized. I may excel in my skills, but it doesn't mean the hours I put in are any less.
Wow, you really are full of. Yeah, they are, but we gotta.
Exactly.
We
There's
gotta
still
do that.
research,
We gotta keep buttering
analysis,
up the ego.
documentation. Too much documentation, if you ask me. But altogether, I have the exact talents needed to do this job, which is why I was entrusted with the Zealots in the first place. I admit it hasn't always been easy. They are Zealots, you know.
Let's see. Yeah, takes a lot to deal with the
Some
levels of
days,
stress.
It takes everything. I can't even tell you how much time and effort it's been to sway the Zealots my way. Not to mention the stress over my own personal well-being.
Oh, poor baby.
I may be the best at what I do, but I'm not stupid. The Zealots do have the element of unpredictability.
How long do we have to do this before they actually tell us what's going on? Face unpredictable, so you know the dangers the human hostages are in. If you're unpredictable, you can see how the negotiations. Let's try that one.
I was wondering when your own agenda would come into play. I've worked hard to obtain my position with the Zealots. And like I've told Razma 1,000 times, I have no reason to believe they're going to hurt my dear cousins, especially Sahima.
I don't know about that.
So, as far as I'm concerned, that information stays with me.
Ooh, we could do some manipulation. I wonder if it'll work on them.
You make a good point for an outsider.
Hey, I think it worked.
And perhaps I should take your presence here as a sign. The location you're looking for is Shadow
Awesome.
Station
Our manipulation
Epsilon.
worked.
It's an old
Sometimes it
Varoon
doesn't
base
always
that
work.
they've taken over for themselves. Rosma will know it. Let her tell you the details, seeing as how I'm about to be reassigned.
Thank you.
It better.
Okay, so we got our information. Just took a little bit of manipulation. If you don't know what that is, do the Ryujin Industries quest line. It's a really useful piece
you
of
were successful.
little piece of
Must have
tech you
gotten
can
the
get.
location.
Yes, I did.
I figured they wouldn't be completely forthcoming. If my intel is correct, you can find Shadow Station Epsilon in the Badlands, north of Dazra. I can send you the coordinates.
Awesome. Yeah, why didn't she try to do that
Station
earlier?
Epsilon is one of many Zealot bases scattered throughout. As I mentioned before, I wasn't willing to risk agent lives in order to scout them all.
Okay, whatever, I
The sooner the
guess.
better.
You have your reasons.
We will do whatever is necessary to bring Sahima and the others back safely.
Now that we have a rescue mission underway, I'll speak to Merrick about setting up the negotiations. I expect them to be pliable after their last encounter with you. The current
hope
plan
so.
is to hold them at one of the geothermal power stations. Meet us there when Sahima and the others are safe.
Yeah, why this power
It's
station?
a fairly neutral location, and just the right distance from Dazra, so both parties will feel safe.
Okay.
The geothermal stations are also autonomous in nature, so we don't have to worry about unwanted eyes and ears.
Okie dokie.
Good. Serpent willing, your timing will line up. I'll stall the Zealots as long as I can, which shouldn't be an issue. That being said, I'd still appreciate it if you could act quickly. Now, Jamal wants an update before you leave. Just don't let her distract you for too long.
Okay. So now we have to go talk to this person.
Vindicator, a word before you go.
Yes.
Tell me, Vindicator, what do you know about the Zealots?
That they are assholes. Yeah.
An oversimplified observation, but correct nonetheless. The Zealots are
love
widely
this person's
frowned upon
eyeliner.
within our society. They're a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade, days we'd like to forget. Has my dear sister given you any history on our house's relations with the Zealots? I'm surprised she even mentioned that much. Rasma would have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots, so the Council can make informed decisions. The truth is, she's had this particular group of Zealots under her thumb for quite some time. This is only a problem now because she's lost control.
Oh, of course.
That is the real reason why
Okay.
Rasma hasn't informed the High Council, and I'm sworn to silence.
Lovely.
I would argue that what you describe would be considered treason.
Yeah.
And rightly so.
Andresia's right. Yeah, Rasmus doesn't want the council to know her true relationship with
Exactly.
the Zealots, yeah.
House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to the Zealots, but the truth is far worse. Rasma wants the Zealots to back House Kadik, so the balance of power between the noble houses would shift to us.
Ew.
She's been employing them,
Okay.
paying them in supplies that aid their blind crusade.
Oh. Why would you do that?
House
They're
Kadik would be
terrorists.
condemned should anyone outside our house find out. What none of us expected was the disaster that is the Scaled Citadel. The aftermath is what allowed the Zealots to grab Sahima and the others, flipping the balance of power
Yeah,
in
that's
their
why you
favor.
don't trust them.
Rasma has lost control and is
Ugh,
putting
now I have
House
to clean up
Kadik's
her mess.
reputation and power at risk.
Yeah, I'll see that they have no
And
power.
that's what I wish to speak to you about. House Kadik shouldn't be associating with zealots at all, except on an extermination level.
100%.
But worse, we absolutely cannot be supplying them with ordnance of any kind. We need to cut ties with the zealots altogether.
Yes, 100%. And I suppose, yeah, I gotta be, we gotta be the one to do that, apparently. Yeah, and you expect me to do something about it? Yeah.
I want you to put an end to any connections between House Kadik and the zealots. And while my position won't allow me to be blunt, I'll still make it clear. Should the hostages not survive,
oh boy,
Rasma would blame the zealots and cut all ties.
Oh my god, she wants me to
House
kill
Kadik
all the...
would go to any lengths, it seems.
She wants me to kill all the hostages! But we need Sahima alive!
We need Sahima's research, which she has with her. You just need to bring it back.
I don't... Oh my god! But... Oh, this is so hard. I agree they shouldn't be working with the zealots, but I don't know if killing all the hostages is the answer. Like, that seems, I don't know. There's gotta be another way. Let me see. I could demand 10,000 credits, but I don't know. I don't really need credits, to be honest. I'm just gonna pick neutral. I'm just gonna be like, I'm not committing to anything. This is wild. This is absolutely wild.
You'll come to the same conclusion as I have. And when you do, just know that we can't afford any loose ends. No witnesses. As far as everyone else is concerned, the hostages were dead when you arrived, and you exacted revenge in House Kadik's name.
I don't like this. Yeah, is murder everyone your solution to everything? For God's sake.
But in this situation, it is the most effective means to an end.
I don't know. I don't really
I am
believe
constantly
that.
weighing decisions based on both immediate and long-term consequences. This decision is awful, I know that. But the far-reaching consequences are worth the sacrifice.
Oh, God. Do you think Zealots kill the hostages believable story?
Zealots
I
are
don't think it is.
And their passion to their cause often makes them prone to violence. Whether the zealots believe it or not matters little, but Rasma certainly will.
Like I said, yeah.
I trust you'll make the right decision. Until then, I'll see you at the negotiations.
I don't know. I don't really want to kill a whole bunch of, like, innocent people just because she thinks it's gonna cut ties with the cult. Like, obviously the cult is a really bad thing, but I don't think the answer is, like, making all these poor, innocent, like, hostages be caught in the crossfire of all that. Like, I don't think that's the way to go, girly pop. Like, I think, like, it's her literal job is to figure out, like, all these negotiations, and the fact that she thinks that that's the only way, I don't know. We will figure that, we'll cross that road when we get to it, because I usually try not to commit to big, huge decisions in the game until I actually come to them, because often you uncover more information or something happens where you're like, oh, okay, well that changes my mind. Like when I did the Crimson Fleet questline. Lot changed from what I originally wanted to do with that, so so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to our next quest objective, which is probably up. Wait a minute, I think let's see how far away this is. Okay, so it's way up there, so let's fast travel to our car, and then we'll drive up there, and then I'll be out of time for my stream, just because we did go over time a little bit, just because I wanted to make up for the lost time that happened when I was, as Sam put it, I was thoroughly investigating a bug. So, it won't let me go, why won't it let me go that fast in the city? Okay, now we're cruising. I don't like how sandy it is, though. This whole thing, like, really, like, they definitely got, like, the mechanics and the physics of this vehicle right, because if you drive it around on sand or snow, the thing drifts non-stop. And if you drive it on a planet with very little gravity, you're, like, fucking flying all over the place, too.
I shall stand guard while you focus.
Thanks. Oh, no, I didn't want to hit it! They're defensive, so now it's gonna freaking want to kill me. Okay, We're just gonna scan. We're gonna scan, and we're gonna. Oh no 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 no! Don't run into it! Don't run into it! These are peaceful animals. These are peaceful aliens. I'm not trying to kill everything. Oh hey, we got a flora. Oops. Come on. Okay. Peak velocity as we go absolutely nowhere. Okay, so we're done so we're all done scanning those. Yeah, this is really sandy ground, so this thing is just drifting all over the place. Come on. Oh, I don't want to, you know what, I don't feel like it. I don't want it. I don't want to. Leave me alone. I just want to get to where I need to go. It's taking forever. I don't even know if I'm going right. Oh, look, a balloon cell. Ah, no, that little thing is in my way. I don't feel like it, okay? I just don't. Whoa! We really flew up into the air. I just want to get there. That's all I want to do. I just want to get to my objective. I don't want any trouble. Leave me alone. Am I even, like, going the right way? Is this even going to take me to where I need to go? We're kind of like doing this roundabout thing, so if we go around... Oh, this is gonna take a while. We'll get as far as we can, but this thing will not go very fast because,
I cannot wait.
well, and we keep getting mobbed by a whole bunch of enemies, like, every so often. I don't like how rocky and cliffy it is, or else... Actually, I wonder if this is like a Skyrim horse. Is this like a Skyrim horse where I can just drive straight up a cliff? Let's find out. Oh, this is actually driving this thing in the sand is actually so painful. I am literally just pressing W and it's moving this way. It's moving sideways. Yeah, I think we can just hop and jump over this cliff. And then the boost isn't really doing anything. It is so painfully slow. Oh god. Oh no, did I screw myself over? Is this too... I think this is too tight for it to make it through. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna just try to drive up the cliff over here. Oh my god, stop drifting! This is annoying. Okay, I think we can just drive straight up here. Let's just try that. That's actually, like, really funny. Okay. Yay! We made it! We made it! Okay. Now, it should be pretty easy. It's just... looks like it should just be a straight shot now that we made it over the cliff. Whoa! I didn't even damage it or anything. Go away, alien! I don't feel like it. Okay. It's literally just fishtailing. I'm just pressing W, it's not doing anything else, and the whole thing is just fishtailing. Another seaweed farm. They really like their seaweed and their growth.
I believe the threat is gone for now.
This is so fun. That's heavy sarcasm. Driving this over sand is very much not fun. Oh, we got a whole bunch of cliffs again. Let me see, let's look here. Yeah, so we need to go down there. Maybe if we go through that valley and over and up. Okay, so we will go down in there. We'll go down in this valley. Hopefully we won't destroy this thing on our way down. And then we're gonna go to the right. And that should take us on a pretty straight shot. Except I cannot drive straight at all. So it's not really gonna be a straight shot. It's literally just gonna be us attempting to basically just drift the whole entire way on our way there. It's a lot quieter over here now, which I really like. Or maybe I just suck at driving. I don't know if it's because this thing is drifting or if I just absolutely suck at driving. It's probably both. Okay, so we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going this way. Okay. So don't make any turns just yet. No, go away! This is like, can't I just like get to my objective without having to fight something like every 5 minutes? I just want a nice, easy cruise. Let me get to my objective. Because I can barely even frickin' drive this thing in the first place. We're literally just driving sideways this whole time. Peaceful animals. Come on, there we go. $18 fauna? Holy crap. That's a lot of fauna. This planet's gonna take a long time to survey. I might just do that, like, after the quest, because I'll kind of do it a little bit here and there as we're, like, kind of going along, but... Oh, looks like there's a, like, a downed ship here or something. Oh my god. This is so painful. Okay, we're here, we're here. We're just gonna park here. Looks like we've got a landed ship here, and then this whole... Okay, yeah, so this is where the cultists are. Okay, so we picked a good parking spot. Oh my gosh. Look at... What? It's moving on its own. What's going on? Okay. Anyway, so, I am, out of time for stream today. We went a little bit over because earlier on I was really struggling with a part of a quest. But we will be continuing on, with Starfield Shattered Space, next Monday. I know that I'm going through it kind of slow and I'm only doing it like once a week, but I really want to stick to my stream schedule so that I don't get burned out. So we will be continuing on with Shattered Space next Monday, same time, and we'll keep streaming this until we're done with Shattered Space. And then not really sure what I'm going to do with this stream afterwards. So yeah, if you want to stay tuned for this kind of exclusive little Shattered Space stream, make sure to catch me on Mondays. So yeah, my schedule is posted in my About section. Thank you all so much for watching, subscribing, all of the things. And I will see you all later. Bye.